Hey, my friend, DK here, CEO Infinity with myEcon. And straight up, I'm just going to dive right into it here. MyEcon has changed the game with their credit repair, and we're diving into and talking all about credit repair here in this video. So, if you're new to the channel, you're just checking out myEcon, maybe checking out some of my content, please do yourself a favor. Go ahead, smash that subscribe button. Also, hit that bell icon so you get notified anytime I put out new content. You, my friend, will be the first to know. Now, I want to share a lot of things here in this video. First off, the credit repair system was recently updated by myEcon, and there is a ton of additional information, additional training videos, additional resources that they have added into their credit repair system. And it just, in my opinion, they just 10x'd it. And it's just like, I'm going to show it to you. I'm just going to stop, being a fanboy here, and I'll just dive right in and show you. Now, the first thing I want to show you is before we go into the actual credit system itself, what I want to do is I have an old video here, and I know it's going to be a little tough to see, but in this old video where I was talking about the credit repair system, I want you to notice over here when you're looking at like the navigation menu inside of the credit repair system, I want you to notice like how basic it is. They have, an introduction video, credit and dispute, and it's a very simple menu here, but some of these videos are very, very long and lengthy. So if you're, learning how to create those disputes, learning how to read your credit report and figure all this stuff out, some of these videos are very lengthy, and, it can be time consuming, and it's also a lot of information to absorb all in one shot. So I want you to keep that in mind. Just kind of maybe have this in the back of your head as you're going through this video here as I'm explaining and showing you this stuff. So let's dive right into the credit repair system. And I think the very first thing that they did is they streamlined it. They made the whole credit repair process easier to digest. And that's one thing right off the bat. It's going to make it easier for you so it's not confusing. You're going to be able to take everything in small little chunks, all of those things. The next thing that they did is, so here's the credit course, and we're going to circle back around to the credit course. We're going to look at that last. Okay, the first two things I want to talk about before we go through the course, I'm going to show you the layout, show you how they made it more streamlined, easier to digest, all of that. But they added a couple of new features here, which I feel is really awesome. Okay, number one is they added this dispute letter generator. So when you open that up, obviously, I got some stuff blocked out here because your name and information right up here at the top is automatically filled out. You just need to add your date of birth, your social, and then you have a drop-down menu here of any dispute letter that you might need to send. And of course, the training videos as you go through the course, it's going to explain to you what letter to send, where to send it, all of that. So don't worry about any of that stuff. It's all going to be covered in the training, which I'm going to go over here in just a few. Okay. But this letter generator is fairly new, which is it just makes it super, super easy for you because you don't have to create the letter yourself. It's already done for you, which is really, really awesome. So again, if you're looking to create these things, have these things made for you, get as close to DFY done for you as possible, I think they've come pretty darn close here. Okay, so that's one thing. All right, now the next thing I want to highlight here is the dispute tracker. This was not there before. Before they encouraged you to, manually keep a record, either writing things down in a notepad, creating an Excel spreadsheet like I did. But now they have this credit dispute letter tracker, which is right here. So you can either, manually put your data in here. And of course, with everything, guys, there's a training video on how to utilize this stuff. So don't feel like, oh, hey, it looks, techie, I can't figure this stuff out. They're going to walk you through how to use it right here. So don't worry about any of that sort of stuff. But they make it really simple for you to, wherever you sent your letters to, if it was Experian, whatever the status is, in progress, sent, received, resolved, successful, whatever, what day that was on, or you can sort it by date. Like really, really cool, guys, here. So you can keep track of your credit dispute. You can keep track of your credit repair process. And now it's right in your back office. Before it was not in your back office. You had to manually do it yourself. But now they've added this in here, which is, my opinion, really great. Okay. So now let's get into the course itself. And remember, keep in the back of your mind, maybe rewind the video to the beginning where I showed you guys what the layout was. And now we're going to look at what the layout actually is right now. And I think it's just, they just did a great job here. And, yeah, I'm a little biased here, but I think they did a really, really great job. So everything now is broken down into sections, and I'm not going to go open up every section here, but you'll see there's some key points I want to highlight here. Okay. So obviously the welcome video, and you're going to notice the length of the videos. Okay. So this is just under 2 minutes. Welcome, introduction to the whole course, get you familiar with what's about to happen. Credit myths, same thing. A little 3-minute video on credit myths, so you can be aware of what some of those myths are. Disclaimers, legalities, notice, that type of thing. Again, little 2-minute video. All these things are just really easy to digest and consume. Now, here's what's really, really cool. At the end of every section, so whether you're learning about credit scores, credit report, disputes, credit utilization, at the end of every section, they have a checklist to make sure that you go through, you absorb the information, you've completed any specific tasks, whether it be printing something out, marking something on your report, just printing out a dispute letter, having these things ready. There's a checklist at the end of every section, which I think is super, super cool. Again, that was not there before. Okay, so now, and I'm not going to go super in detail into every single section. I want to keep this video, fairly consumable, short and to the point here. So we'll go through credit scores, right? Again, look at the digestible content here. So again, 3-minute video talking about your credit score calculation, which is really cool. Your FICO score versus Vantage, making sure you know and understand the difference, a little 2-minute video. And then again, knowing that you understand your credit scores, here's a little checklist, right? Little action plan for you, step by step. You can mark it as complete, keeps track of everything for you. Really cool feature there. Okay. Credit report. Okay. Reports versus scores. So I'm just going to go through some of these and just look at the length of the videos. They really broke them down. And by the way, they updated the videos. Don't think that they just, literally took the old videos and then just chopped them up. No, they actually created entirely new content, which is really, really cool. Okay. So secondary reporting agencies, how to pull your report, how to read your report, checking for errors, all of these, little 2, 3, 4-minute videos, easy to digest, easy to consume. And of course, again, you have the action plan, the checklist at the end of each credit section. So guys, all of these disputes, like I mentioned before with the new how to auto-generate those dispute letters, this whole training section right here in disputes, you're going to learn how to use that whole training section. So again, don't feel like it's going to be confusing or overwhelming. They're going to walk you through it every single step of the way. So just really great, really important information here, guys. If straight up, if you're looking to improve that credit score of yours, this is going to be an incredible way to do it. But also just as important, I want you to think about this. If you're looking for maybe a system or a company or an opportunity that offers incredible credit repair, well, guess what? You found it. Okay. Here with myEcon. So great new system right here. And one more thing I want to talk about. I'm not, again, like I said, I'm not going to go through every single one of these menus, but I just kind of want to show you these so you could see it. What they're going to be adding, and we've been told this, and it's already in the testing phase. And I love this. I think this is going to be incredible. Okay. By the end of the year, they're going to be adding an AI feature to this credit repair, where right now everything's manual. You're going to go through, you're going to identify errors, you're going to check your report, you're going to do all those things. But what they're going to be adding in is an AI feature where you could download your report. So as an example here, okay, when you look here, how to pull your credit report, you're going to go pull your credit report. You're going to get it from all 3 bureaus. And then you're going to be able to take that PDF or take that document, take that file that's on your computer, and you're going to be able to upload it here inside the credit repair system. And then the AI technology is going to go through your credit report, and it's going to let you know exactly what things that are on your credit report that need to get removed. Okay, so it's going to do a lot of that heavy lifting for you, and it's going to let you know what dispute letters to print out, exactly what to do. So the credit system that they just improved, my friend, is going to get even better. So again, if you're looking for a great opportunity to repair your own credit, here you go. Link in the description down below if you're looking for a business to promote that offers incredible credit repair. You've found that. Link in the description down below. That's it, my friend. If you made it to this point in the video and you haven't yet, go ahead, smash that subscribe button, hit that bell icon so you get notified anytime I put out new content. If you hit that bell icon, you will be notified first. Lastly, if you want to see more about me, our team, how we give you over $10,000 in free value just for activating your myEcon membership, I'm going to leave another video here right here at the end of this one. You can simply tap on that right on your screen, and it will take you to my full 30-minute tutorial where I explain everything, what you get, all the value, all the freebies that our team offers. Thank you for watching, my friend. I appreciate you, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.